Hello guys, welcome to my another video. This is actually your host and you're watching me on Wrestle Brothers. So in this particular video, I'm going to talk about some news about Seth Rollins. Not only that, is Money in the Bank, officially cancelled or is just a rumor? Again, why in this condition also WWE is continuing their daily show? So stay tuned, this video is going to be a very interesting one. Okay, so the first news that I'm going to start with is that is Money in the Bank pay-per-view, which is going to happen on May 10, is going to be cancelled. See, in the middle there was a rumor that WWE might cancel Money in the Bank, but the way WWE's daily shows is being progressing, I don't see that there is any chance, because WWE arranging the qualifying match on the next week. Some happens on this week's also. The women's qualifying match happened in this week, the men's qualifying match will happen on the next week, same case on SmackDown also. So there is no such kind of possibility that WWE will cancel Money in the Bank, because if that would have happened, I don't think that WWE would have this build up. Also the single rivalry build up, that is Braun Strowman, Bray Wyatt, today Seth Rollins, Drew McIntyre, so they wouldn't have done that. So I think that there is no such kind of news, confirmed news that WWE will cancel Money in the Bank. So I think it's a false news that's been aired somehow, but right now it's been confirmed by WWE that Money in the Bank will be happening, and it will happen on May 10. Same news has come up for the WrestleMania 36 also, but WWE hasn't cancelled that. So if they haven't cancelled WrestleMania, I don't think that they will cancel Money in the Bank. Okay, now the next news is about Seth Rollins. Today on the main event, we have seen that Seth Rollins attacked WWE champion Drew McIntyre, and this gives us a confirmation that Drew McIntyre versus Seth Rollins for the WWE championship in Money in the Bank pay-per-view. Some are happy, some are complaining that why Seth Rollins is again given an opportunity. See, if you ask my opinion, I personally don't have any problem with this rivalry, because both the superstars are good. This will be their first one-on-one rivalry. I think the WWE will make it a good one, and if we can see good matches, two good superstar fighting against each other, that's a profit for us. Having fan, having a WWE fan, I think that it's a profit for us, that we will see a good match between these two superstars, also a good rivalry build up. But see, some are complaining that why Seth Rollins, why not any other superstar. See, the primary reason is that there is no such other big superstar that WWE can give an opportunity against Drew McIntyre. Some are telling that why not Kevin Owens. See, Kevin Owens is not shown up after WrestleMania, but Seth Rollins has shown up in each and every Raw after WrestleMania, and he's been fighting also. So there is a reason WWE doesn't have any option right now. Even if there was rumored in the middle that Jinder Mahal will be the opponent for Drew McIntyre in Money in the Bank pay-per-view, if for 1 second I think that this would be true, then there is a possibility that WWE needs to make Jinder Mahal's return, because Jinder Mahal has been out from WWE for a long time, and WWE don't want to make any new or outside superstar who's been out from WWE to be reintroduced right now, because this is not the perfect time. So those who are giving that Drew McIntyre versus Jinder Mahal, I don't know why after WWE released that 3 MB sitting together having a chat, after that video everybody was giving Drew McIntyre versus Jinder Mahal. Why those kind of false news they're spreading, I don't know. So that's not going to happen, because WWE is not going to introduce or reintroduce any new superstar right now. WWE will try to continue with whatever superstar they are going to have, and among that Seth Rollins is the best choice, I believe. Even if WWE give Kevin Owens a chance, but he's not been appearing in WWE in a regular basis, so that's the big news. So Drew McIntyre versus Seth Rollins is been final for Money in the Bank, and I think it will be a good rivalry build up. I think the match will also be a solid one. So let's see how the thing goes, but I don't think that there is any kind of saying that Seth is overrated. No, he's not overrated. He deserves this. That's why he gets, just like Charlotte, just like Roman Reigns, just like Becky Lynch. These four superstars will get whatever they want, because they deserve that place. Okay, now moving on to the last news, that why WWE is still continuing during this COVID-19 disease also. See, WWE is continuing because they are having proper safety for their superstar. Those superstar who doesn't want to play, they are free to leave WWE and take a rest, just like what Miz did in WrestleMania, just like what Roman Reigns did in WrestleMania. So they have the proper freedom to do whatever they want. If they want to spend the time with their family, they can. There is no such kind of duty that you have to maintain that. But what WWE is doing, they are doing in a proper safe way. So there is no such kind of telling that WWE is risking many lives. No, they are not risking. They are keeping proper social distancing from every people, and they are arranging their match within their own performance center. So many people are performing in WWE. That means WWE has a responsibility. This is WWE is such a big organization. Vince know what to do in which situation, and all the superstars who are right now performing, they also knows their safety. So they're performing because they like to perform. They love to perform with WWE. Those superstar who doesn't want to perform, it's their choice. They are in the home. There is no such kind we are not seeing many superstar right now. That doesn't mean that you have to be a big superstar to go like this, that I don't want to perform. No, it's everybody's safety. Everybody wants to do whatever they want. So that's why WWE is organizing, and WWE will organize these daily shows and pay-per-view in the near future also, just to entertain fans and just to have a proper safety with all the superstars. Those who are having the COVID, they can go out, just like Bobby Lashley, Carmella. They were out from WWE. Once they recovered, they are reintroduced. So that's what my saying. What WWE is doing, they're doing in a very good way, and I hope that they continues to do so. I support WWE and also AEW. Whatever they're doing, they're doing best. So these are the news that I wanted to share with you. I hope you like it. Please like, share and subscribe. I will see you in the next video. Cheers.